Welcome back, everybody. Matt and the Bat here. Hope you're doing well. We're in July, the prime month of summer, when it gets the hottest outside. 4th of July. Then you get near the end of July, and people are already getting ready to go back to school. At least down here in the south. And we are here. Now, what's coming out in the month of July? I'm excited. Well, let's get into it. For the first week of July, July 7th, we got Joyride. No, this is not the same movie of the late Paul Walker, Steve Zahn. This is not a horror film. This is a comedy. This looks hilarious based on the trailer. They showed it at CinemaCon back in, what was that, April. And apparently everyone loved it. It is hilarious. A hard rated R comedy. I can't wait. And then based on the reviews and what people are saying, this is one of the best comedies in a long time. And definitely up there as one of the funniest comedies. So I can't wait to see it. Also that weekend we got a new Insidious movie. Insidious the Red Door. I'm interested in this because A, you got Patrick Wilson coming back, you got Rose Byrne coming back, and you even got the kid from the first two movies, Ty Simpkins, returning. So this feels more like a true sequel to Insidious 2, other than the other one that were their own kind of one-offs, if you will. This is a true sequel to Insidious 1 and 2. And I think you got Ty Simpkins, the little kid who's all grown up. He was in The Whale last year. He was in Iron Man. He was a kid from Iron Man 3, Jurassic World. And also, Patrick Wilson is directing this movie. This is his first directorial debut. So, hey, we'll see how he does. Then July 12th, we got one of my most anticipated movies of the year, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I've been a huge fan of the Mission Impossible movies ever since Mission Impossible 3. I love the last one, Mission Impossible Fallout, that came out in 2018. I'm looking forward to this. They just had screenings. They're starting to have world premieres. And they had one last week, and they already had some first reactions that say it's great. Somehow Tom Cruise outdoes himself once again. So I'm looking forward to it. I think you got Rebecca Ferguson back, you got Simon Pegg back, Vin Rhames back, then you also got Vanessa Kirby coming back. You got a new addition with Haley Atwell. A lot of people know her from Marvel, Peggy Carter. She's joining this one. Tom Clementif, also from the Guardians of the Galaxy, who plays Mantis, is going to be in this movie. So, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. A new Mission Impossible movie. On July 21st, I got one movie on here that is definitely my most anticipated movie of the year. And then we got another movie that I'm still kind of unsure about this movie, but I'm a fan of the stars of the movie. So, and that is, first we got Oppenheimer, the new Christopher Nolan movie. Obviously, no secret, Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite directors. I'm going to do a ranking of all his movies the week that Oppenheimer comes out. You got Cillian Murphy finally starring in a movie since 28 Days Later. You got Emily Blunt in here. You got Matt Damon in here. Kenneth Branagh, Florence Pugh. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a weird thing to say, but is it perfect timing or is it not perfect timing with what's going on in the world right now? I don't know. It's interesting. Looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm more curious about this movie because people don't know that back in the day, um, Christopher Nolan, was supposed to direct a Howard Hughes movie, and it was going to star Jim Carrey as Howard Hughes, and he never got to make that movie because Martin Scorsese ended up making a Howard Hughes movie with Leonardo DiCaprio called The Aviator. Though Nolan went on to do Batman Begins when his Howard Hughes project fell through. So now, when looking at Oppenheimer, I'm like, this is gonna be his Howard Hughes movie that we never got. So I'm looking forward to that. Barbie that weekend. So you can do a double feature of Oppenheimer being described as a horror movie, and then you can go see Barbie. Fun, colorful, and all that. Barbie, directed by Greta Gerwig. He did the Little Women remake a couple years ago. He's also done some other movies with Saoirse Ronan. Also, it has Margot Robbie, the perfect Barbie. I mean, I don't know who else you would pick as Barbie outside of Margot Robbie. And you got Ryan Gosling in here as Ken. Another perfect casting. I'm more curious to see how the reviews are for this. If the reviews aren't good, then I probably won't see it. Or wait for it to come out on streaming or something. But if it is good, that would be an interesting double feature. Last week in July, we have Haunted Mansion. Now, this is a remake of a Disney movie that Disney made back in early 2000s with Eddie Murphy. It wasn't well received, so it looks like Disney is remaking it over again. This movie has a giant cast from Owen Wilson, Jamie Lee Curtis, I think Winona Ryder's in here. You got Lakeith Stanfield. The reason why I'm curious about this one is because it's rated PG-13. I think the last one was PG. So it looks like they're trying to make it a little darker, a little bit more edgy, maybe even a little scary. Kind of like the first Pirates in the Caribbean. So, if this is another movie, if it gets good reviews, I'll check it out. So what movies are you looking forward to in July? Is it Mission Impossible? Is it a comedy like Joyride? Is it Oppenheimer? Is it Barbie? Malibu Barbie. Let me know in the comments below. Matt the Brat here.